Apparently, this is another thing that's like going viral. Me, Michelle, and Stephanie, a Zoomer lesbian couple who have some debt problems. They clear about $7,200 a month and are behind on their student loans. You may ask, why can't they pay their student loans? Well, we're going to cover that. This episode is deceptive because you think one of them is responsible, but they aren't.
Who decided they wanted to come on, or was this a co-effort?
Definitely her.
It was me.
Really?
She didn't know about it until after. I didn't tell her I applied for the show until after I spoke with Lindsay the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you want to be here?
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Okay, so let's start with you, Stephanie. What do you do for a living? Mesa, Arizona.
I'm a registered nurse at one of the hospitals.
Very cool. What are you making?
I make $36 an hour.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
But I get an 18% differential for nights.
So what about us coming in on a monthly basis? What hits your account on a monthly basis?
From my paycheck, I believe it's about $4,400.
What do you do?
I work at Arizona State University in the grants department doing like reporting.
Okay, cool. What do you make?
$49,500.
A year?
Yes.
$49,500.
Annually,
Okay.
yeah.
What hits your account on a monthly basis typically?
Like $1,300. Oh, sorry.
No.
$2,600.
I had closer to payroll coming in of about $9,800.
I used to like this guy, but then I realized he just clowns on people having much deeper issues. It's truly the most stop avocado toast thing. Is this like that Graham guy, but for Zoomers?
So this is a 3 paycheck month.
You should go on the show. I have what? Why would I go on the show of a guy who is not going to be able to give me any advice whatsoever? My finances are better than his. I promise you. Look at his thumbnails, bro. They're pretty brutal. Most childish couple I've ever had on the financial audit. This is an hour and 20 minutes long. She's batshit insane, nasty woman, delusional lady, destroys life to hurt her ex. Financial audit's most toxic couple. Wait, did this guy go from doing financial audits to doing like supercharged misogyny? What the hell? What? Pretty sure I saw a clip of this guy shitting on you owning a house. Wait, what? From a financial point of view? Wait, hold on. Please tell me that's the case. Caleb Hammer, HasanAbi. Oh my God, there's no way. No shot. He's a Destiny fan and an Elon fan. Oh, that's amazing. I see one anti-incel one. Yeah, he might not be just like a pure blooded incel. These might just be clickbait. Okay, all right. I can't watch a whole hour, so I'm just gonna watch these freaking clips now.
Why do you past due?
It's
162, so that's your monthly? Yeah, 163 you said. Okay. Yeah. How? Why? You make money. You guys bring in $7,000 a month net. What is happening?
I didn't have the money to pay.
You make $7,000 a month net across the board. What are you talking about? And we're all combined. It's not even I didn't have enough money.
Yeah, I didn't have money in my debit account to pay.
Your debit account? You mean checking account?
Yeah.
Listen,
Checking account.
$7,000 net. This is literally 2.3% of your net income. 2.3%. And you couldn't make the fucking payment?
Not at the time.
How?
I was waiting
Why?
for my
Where'd
next
the money
paycheck.
go?
It
Where
was
would the money go? Where would the money go? Where would the money go? You make $7,000 a month. How much was spent this last month, guys? How much was spent?
We make 7,000.
Oh, 7,000.
I'm going to say
I'll even be more generous because it was a triple paycheck month. You made $9,000 that last month. Normally you make $7,000, but you made $9,000. So what did you spend, guys? What did you spend?
I would say probably 10,000. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. $21,000, guys. You open new debts.
So you may ask, why can't you afford $200 a month? Well, it's because they're spending 3x what they bring in a month on Disney and bad shopping habits. What?
I did buy a couple things in November.
Go on.
So in November, a couple days before we found out that Disney was dropping their annual passes.
Okay.
And when I was in nursing school,
come on.
When I was in nursing school, we said,
okay, I don't hate this guy so far, unless this is like a made up story. This is insane. Like, there are a lot of people who are just like financially unimaginably irresponsible.
Talking about Disney right now?
Yes.
We're having a conversation about Mickey and his little mouse. What are we doing?
well, I told myself it would be my treat for like finishing nursing school.
You don't get treats if you're not paying your fucking bills. You haven't paid for nursing school yet. You owe on it still. Oh, okay, what?
So the passes were $2,000
For the both of us.
For
What?
both of us.
For fucking what?
For the whole year. So now we can go
Anytime we
whenever
want.
we want.
To any park at any time.
Just to Disney, the Disneyland
Disneyland,
parks.
yeah.
Wait, but that still doesn't make sense. She making $7,000 a month. Passes are $2,000 a month, or passes are $2,000 a year. Wait, what? Okay, 2K flat. That's not that bad. I mean, it's still a scam if you're not really into Disney, but it seems like they are. But I don't understand. For most of the people he has on the show, it's like a death by 1,000 cuts with DoorDash. He's not bad. He's tough love, and thumbnails are bait. He's addressed it before, I believe. Something about watching the millennial Dave Ramsey is worse than watching 30 minutes of Pusak. No, Dave Ramsey is far worse than this guy. I don't think this guy is anywhere near as bad as Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is like also shown in schools, from what I understand. So unless he's done something horrifying that I don't know of, like, he's not.
Which one's that?
In California.
Oh, shitty one?
No, I think it's the better one.
The best one.
Isn't
think
it
it's-
much smaller?
It actually has the same amount of rides almost as the one in Florida.
But the one in
How
Florida
are you
has
guys
more.
getting there from Mesa?
Getting what? Getting
passes?
It's in LA, so it
Oh.
costs money to get there.
yeah,
We drive.
We drive there.
Okay, well, so you're getting places to live. Does it cover the place to live when you're there?
Nope.
No, we just get a hotel.
Yeah, Disney is so expensive. They're both irresponsible, and this is where Caleb realized it, realizing that what their debt situation is, knowing lesbian marriage statistics. Caleb asked them, why would you get married? Wait, what? Lesbian marriage statistics? How can society survive without millions of legions? What is this guy saying? Yeah, it is. Oh my God. They're driving from Mesa, Arizona to Disneyland. They are incredibly irresponsible with their finances, and they should probably cut down on the Disney trips. Anyway, hoflation, man. I got to do more relationship related content. I think there's a lot of rudderless ships out there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of men who need this advice and help.
Girl, you're not going to survive.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I really don't understand the purpose then. This doesn't make sense. You're not going to survive in this world. Everyone has a boss.
Do you?
Yes, the audience.
Uh-huh.
I have a boss. The platform that I'm on, I have to follow the rules and regulations, or else no money.
Kind of like when I was pet sitting and making $2,000 a month and I was my own boss.
Kind of. I mean, they're still your boss, the people hiring you and paying you. Yeah, they hire you and they
I think she's owning him in the marketplace of ideas right now. I'm not gonna lie. When he said like I have a boss, the audience, it's like, yeah, me too, dog. Not real. Okay, it's not a real situation. She's owning you big time right
don't
now.
have to hire you again. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you,
There's a direct level of management that might be different, but they're still your boss. What the fuck?
your boss versus your income is different. So your boss is who sets your schedule. who
They
sets
do. They
how much-
hire you.
Exact. That's what I'm saying.
No, listen, if people aren't willing to hire you based on the schedule you say on Rover, then they are still setting your schedule because they don't want to hire you based on your schedule.
That's not setting my schedule. Setting my schedule is
Okay, low key, the weird outfit wearing lady is not wrong. Like it's obvious what she's saying. What she's saying is like having more autonomy over her own schedule, like being self-employed. So I don't know why this is supposed to make like this is only, yeah, those are clients. Those are not bosses in that situation. Those are clients.
what days I'm available to do the
You
things.
can say going into a job interview, these are the days that I'm not able to do things, and they will still judge your hiring based on that. Just like someone on Rover is judging your
Okay. He's I don't know why he's dying on this hill. Yeah. Kirsten Cinema is right. I can't believe I'm saying this. But at the end of the day, working as a contractor in that same vein is very different. I mean, you can still be a contractor and have a boss, by the way, but you know, you get a lot more freedom as someone who is self-employed rather than working for someone else as a wage laborer.
your booking based on that.
That doesn't make them my boss, does it?
Okay, you're just viewing it in a slightly different way. Whatever, that's okay. And I think you want to view it on a very like corporate overlord versus like you are accountable to someone.
I am
Level.
accountable to myself and my clients that I make.
You're accountable to Subaru because you
That
owe
is
them
true.
money and you signed a contract.
Yeah, that was
And you're like, I don't want to have a boss. Well, you said your therapist said you shouldn't have a.
That's not Kirsten Cinema. That's Stephanie from Full House circa 1994. He's very stupid, but you don't realize it until you see like 5 clips of him in a row because usually his guests are slightly more stupid. I mean, you just described the internet. That's like people say that about me too.